Hello? Hello? Good thing I noticed this early. Hello? Yeah, there I am. Oh boy, I was muting my output and it doesn't show when the output is muted. Thank goodness I caught that. I would have shat my pants later on. Okay. Well, today I am going to be playing some, let's just set it up so that I can switch over. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Transition, there we go. We're gonna be playing some House Flipper 2 at Feng Shui's furnishing service. We are going to, no matter what the job, rearrange some furniture. Because I think that'll be fun. So, without further ado, let's start a new game. Get my watch out of here. I don't want that to be sliding around. Yeah, 1 second, I'm just muting my phone. There we go. Yes, let's just hit E on that. And now I am living in a dirty ass building. So, I can't do anything yet. Starting a new game.
Hello there. Look who's decided to message me after all these years. So, you're interested in house flipping and
so you wanna be a flipper kid. Whoop-de-doo.
Like that.
Yeah, I like the job on the
renovation
coast.
You asked about wasn't just an example. You actually wanted to work on the Driftwood house. Well then, I'm afraid I don't have good news for you. The town council put turning it into a community center on hold.
Let's see. Any chance they'll change their minds?
The financing issues were the only problem, but things got a bit more complicated. After the first crew left the renovation half finished, someone named it the ugliest house on this side of the coast. It quickly became a new tourist attraction. You know, great for a funny social media post. Of course, the locals aren't thrilled about the whole situation. They would rather have a proper community center. Yet the town council have decided to keep it as it is for now.
Let's see. I see, so I need another job idea.
Friend is a real estate agent. I can offer you a job
yeah, bud, just give me a job.
What do you say?
Let's see, of course I'll take it.
Check your email for the details.
Better fucking pay me.
I'm so glad we're going to work together. Take care.
Yeah. Off I go. It's time to go into this, let's see, do you want to be a flipper kid? Whoop-de-doo, that thing. Let's get flippin'. Let's flip the furniture. Yes, I know how to play. Let's just get started by cleaning this shit up, because that's part of our job. We'll get to the fun stuff in a bit. I just need to get this actually nice and good looking. I like using the outer rim of the map as a well, as like a backboard. Okay, let's just get in here. They wanted me to clean up after this raccoon, so I'm gonna clean up after the coon, and then I'll get started doing some actually interesting shit. Let's make this place look fantastic, because if my name isn't Feng Shui, furniture rearranger extraordinaire, then I don't know what is. That's not a title, that's actually my my last name there. They didn't get in here. Anything to throw away? No, but look at this. Can we fix it? Indisputably, we're able to do so. Nice. Bessie the Fearless Beaver. So that's her name. I missed that the first time I played. Anything else to sell? Anything at all? Nope. Alright. I miss having the spray bottle. I want spray bottle so I could spray the bottle. Clean things up way easier. Get rid of all the dirt before we start rearranging things. Otherwise I won't be able to see all the dirt that I missed. Aren't raccoons cute? Hold on. To commemorate this experience, let's just go and... let's get a frame. User. Let's go with... my raccoon character. There we go. To commemorate all of this, this event, I'm going to give them a picture of a raccoon character I made ages ago. For those of you who have actually been following me as a creator, you recognize that as me. Whee. Let's just, there we go. What else is there to sell? Oh, all this fish stuff. Why buy fish if you don't want fish? Oh, wait a minute, that's right. Part of the lore is the person got too excited decorating with a bunch of fish shit. And the guy didn't like it. There's a star for you. That means the client is happy enough. Alright. Get all the poopy off the window. There we go. We want this place to be beautiful. Okay, that's done. That's done. Oh, lag spike. That one's done. There we go. Now, let's get to rearranging stuff. Let's start by putting this right there. No, right there. There we go. That is some great bathroom design, and we want this toilet paper to be right here. There we go. Perfectly in reach. Let's see. I want a candle. I'm not gonna do much with the candles. We gotta water the plants, so we gotta keep it there. Let's put some of this stuff here. This is in case you need to clean your hands. Nice and scrub them clean with a brush. And this is to wipe your hands down afterwards. This is the perfect place to take a piss, right there. And in case they want to have a burger while on the toilet, there they go. And they could do that. What else do we want to put in here? Let's see. I have more stuff I could sell for money. Let's take this desk, move it there, nice and safe. I want there to be this here. Where would be the best place for a bed? I think right here. That way you could wake up with the sunshine. And there's a partner right there so that you never get lonely. There we go. And we want to have a TV right here. There we go. Beautiful. Now, how do we want to rearrange this furniture? I want this to be... Oh, I can't put it on there. Can I put it on there? Oh, got stuck for a second there. Okay. So if we take shoes and put them on the table, then we don't need to worry about getting the floor dirty. Isn't that right, guys? Come on, close the door. Okay, nobody's allowed in. All right, we're nice and safe in here. There we go. Nobody's getting in. Why can't I put that there? All right. Let's see. Any more cursed things I could do to this place? Because I am getting the furniture nice and arranged. There we go. Perfect. Perfectimundo, my bro. There. They could enjoy their new picture right there in the middle of the living room. Put grandma on the couch. Okay, so this seems to be as good as I could make things. There we go. Hold on, I want to open more things. How can I change the channel? Oh well. Okay. Well, I think that this place is nice and pretty. Let's just finish the job, earn a little bit of extra cash. Beautiful before and after. Nice and clean. Yeah. Perfect. That is interior decorating. It's really not showing all the parts that I made look good, so I'm just gonna not save the pictures. Wow, you really put in the effort. I'm very determined. Well, I can tell. Okay then, check your email. By the way, the lady next door is feeding that raccoon for no months. Nice. Seems real professional. Let's just get rid of everything. I don't want anything in this house. This place is going to be beautiful. Probably didn't need to do that with the windows. Gross. Yeah. Flipper tool perk points. Let's go. Let's get the replicator. We want nothing in this building, except maybe cookies. We could keep the cookies. The nice, delicious cookie. My parents are gonna come home and they're gonna be so happy with what I've done with the place. I don't want any of this. Get rid of all of it. Get rid of it, please. I'm a rich man now. Ain't nothing stopping me from buying shit now. Wait, does this place only have one bathroom and it's upstairs? That's horrible. That's bad interior design. We don't need any of this. Alright, cleaner. Wait, I want to get garbage. Get rid of the garbage before I start cleaning. I don't need this. Oops. Ah, well. I'm not even gonna comment on that thing. What is that? Flipper tool perk. I'll take the trendsetter, so that way I could copy and paste designs. See, that's the upside of doing all of the selling in the first area that you have. What is this? Leviathan energy. Alright. Well, we need all of it. This is so that we could complete all of our tasks. There we go. We will never run out of energy now. Okay. So we got that. Get rid of all this garbage on the floor. Who left all of this here? They should be fired. This place is a sty. I feel like I hear something in the background, but I can't place my finger on it. Who lives like this? Whoever they are, they're disappointing me. Alright. So now I can start leveling up my cleaning tool. That way I could get all the perks I want. Flipper skills. What skills did I get? I want eyes for detail. Get rid of all the mildew. Honestly, whoever owned this house needs to be condemned. Not the house, but the person. They're a danger to everyone around them. Cleaning perk. I want cleaning spray. That way I could start making my way to other things in that list, like a bigger area. Oh, I don't need that. Wait, no, I don't want to replicate it. I want to sell it. Get rid of it. There we go, nice and closed. Just get rid of that. I'm entering a state of zen as I am cleaning. I too tend to use a lot of spray when I'm cleaning up. Just makes things go so much faster. I'm excited for if they ever get workshop content to be part of the game, because that'll make it so much nicer, because then I could add so much more furniture. The current selection is pretty small. Remember to water the plants. Well, they're all dead. Dead and sold. Speaking of selling, let's get rid of that garbage. Okay. Only a little bit left to clean, and then this place is ready for whatever I do next. Alright. Off to the next zone, I suppose. Let's just go and do it. Hello again, thanks for your help last time. Since you did so well, I have another job for you. I helped my friend buy her new home, and it seems like she needs more help unpacking her stuff. Sounds good. Set up my backboard. There we go. Let's start with the easy stuff, the outside. There we go. This place is a pigsty.
Hi, June here. You are my unpacking person, right?
Yeah. At
That's
your
so nice of
service.
you. You're about to improve my life so much. I couldn't find time to do the unpacking yet. Oh, and the thing is, I'm calling to apologize for the state of the place. It's a bit messy. I didn't expect Tom would find help so fast. I didn't even think about cleaning up on my way out. Or, you know what? Since you're already dealing with my stuff,
You know what,
maybe you
lady?
could clean the house as well?
It's really bad to
Oh wow.
keep a place so dirty.
Me say. Glad
It's going to make
I love making
you get
someone's
very
day
unhealthy
better.
very
Have fun then.
fast.
And thank you for everything. Bye.
One thing I learned in the dating game, I don't want to date people that live in a pigsty anymore. Every time I end up helping them out with cleaning things up. And every time they end up being a horrible person underneath. Now, if you keep your stuff gross, no offense, but don't. Just don't. Clean that shit up. If you have an issue where you keep holding on to stuff that you don't need, throw it away. You don't need it, just throw it, you know? It ain't that hard. Pick it up, bring it to like Goodwill or something. Or if it's like garbage, just throw it away. Don't even think about it. If it's garbage, just throw it away. Plain and simple. Nice and easy. Dishes get harder to do the longer you let them sit. Yada yada yada. Actual life advice from me. Some nobody on the internet. Anything left to sell? I'm just unpacking. Well, I have to sell that. Okay, this room is done. Well. Can I put this on top of that? No. There we go. Don't know why you have a 2-ball sitting here, but okay. Can I open this? Can I open this washing machine? No. Okay, so the 2-ball can go... right in there. And then this could go down there. This... they need it to be ready for the washing machine, so may as well keep it there. Okay, that's nice and pretty in there. That's all I need to do there. Let's take all this shit out. Okay, so the microwave. We gotta set up the microwave so it's nice and usable. So we gotta open it up and take one of these bad boys, put it in here. We also want something else. What else do we want to put in there? So it's nice and usable. How about this, this thing? This cool little apparatus to help, set up the microwave. There we go. Turned it on. That way we could leave it for them later. Nice and perfect. I don't know where I put that thing, but okay. Somewhere now. This could go here. This could go here. And this is a book. So the book needs to go right here. There we go. Unpacked that. Take these. And we want this to be that way. What do you mean I can't stack these? There. No, that's beautiful. I think that gal looks like she's pretty short, so gotta put this cabinet up here. And let's just put that there. And I want this to be right here. And what do you think she wants to have put up in that cabinet? Let's take her shoes and put them up there. She's gonna be so happy with me. I can tell you guys that right now. One up there. And let's put one right here. There we go. Something to sniff while she sleeps. Alright, so let's put this right here. Oh, what? Well, that works. And this, I want it to be... Can I get on top of this? I can. I just need to get in good angle. Because I saw it turn green for a second. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't. Okay, so when you're starting your day, you want to have a nice cup of joe. So gotta have it right there so it's nice and in reach. You want to have this in case you have a spill, this in case you need to wash, this in case the other one dissolves, and this one I want them to have it at the ready right here. There we go. Beautiful. Rubber ducky, it could be right there, watching you as you sleep. A toy, this could go here because you need it when you sleep. This is also a toy in case she needs them, right? With some nice beverages. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, she needs this for the toys. There we go. In case she has a different smell that she wants. There it is. Okay, this can go here. This can go here. And this can go here. And this one can go down in there. Keep her candle down there so that she could find it nice and easy. Clock up there so she could see it when she's sleeping. A nice accent painting. This one can be right there. Nice and beautiful. Okay. Now things need to be a little rearranged because it's a little bit of a mess in here. So have that like this. There we are. Oh, perfect. I could put that there. The shelf. I can't rotate it. Oh well. A chair in case someone wants to watch her sleep. Okay, well now we have this. That could go there. This one could go here. You know, I'm keeping things in the style that she had her building in to begin with. More shoes. Let's put this one here. And this one, we want it to be somewhere easy to find. There we go. She needs a more open kitchen plan. There we go. So that way her guests could walk in and then they have a place to seat right away. This, get that out of the way. She doesn't need this. It could go out there. Someone could take it. Perfect. Let's put this right there, because that's how gravity works. In case she needs to answer the phone while on the toilet, the phone is in here. There we go. What else can I do with this place? Oh man. Garbage can could go. Well, let's call that a garbage can't. There we go. Can I open it? No. Oh well. Where can I put the toilet? In case she needs a place to sit while she's cooking. Alright. I think this place is perfect. I think she will too. You know? I don't know about you guys, but I think this place looks great. Whoever took that picture, they need a promotion. Hi, thank you. I was not expecting you to put so much effort. Oh my god, you're my favorite being right now. Definitely not sarcasm. Let me know if you ever need help again. Definitely will. Blocks me right away. Alright, so I got some perks from that. Let's increase the radius of our garbage. I have a new quest for you. He's got a new kid or something. Alright, bud. Let's set up the backboard. Oh, this place is beautiful. Anything I could sell? Oh, there is downstairs. Flipper skill, let's go with athlete. That way I could pick things up and move faster, because I'm going to be doing a lot of that. Get rid of all this sporty stuff. This guy that's going to be moving some stuff down here, he doesn't like sports. Doesn't like jocks either, it seems. Or cleaning. So close. What the hell? Well, I guess it's not going into that one. Waste of time. How much more garbage do I need to clean up? I really did spill the purple form. Just gotta sit in the purple form for a minute. What the hell is on TV? I guess he saw an alien. Wow. This is like some student film bullshit. Jump scare. This is all like rotoscoped. Alright, I don't need to watch any more of that. I'll leave it on though. Waste this guy's electricity. Alright, this room is clear. Why is there so much purple flurp everywhere? I could finish the job now. Oh boy. But the job isn't done. Feng Shui doesn't ever leave a housing job undone. I hate this place. Alright, time to rearrange some shit. Is it not gonna let me move that? Wait a minute. Whoa. You know what? That's perfect right there. No accurate placement. Everything in the corner where it belongs. I didn't realize I could turn off accurate placement. This changes everything. Control to rotate. There we go. Perfect. Perfectamundo, bro. Okay, so this place looks fantastic, if I do say so myself. We don't want them getting into the bathroom, so let's just place this the way it should be. Perfect. All right, and then this is going to be the actual place where people want to be. He's gonna thank me so hard after all this. Wait, I don't need to sit down. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Oh, now that's nice arrangement right there. The TV. We want them to be able to watch it. Is it possible to change the channel ever? Okay. This place looks great. You need some reading material when you're going to the bathroom, so let's just set up all the books over here so that they're easy to grab. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we got to do our furniture rearranging service. Otherwise, we can't call ourselves Feng Shui's furniture rearrangement service. For every naughty kid, I always have a bag full of goodies. Wow. bad at the top of the stairs so that you could slip and fall. Another one. So that way there's two. It's less likely for you to miss. Gotta have the posters somewhere where people can see them. When the people are feeling dead inside, they will see all of these posters. Here we go. Couch needs to be functional. There we go. And then I want throwable. Perfect. I like the game even more now that I learned I could do this. Okay, chair could go over here. Alright. I'll leave those. Perfect. What else can I do in here? Let's throw this. Wait, hold on. Control to rotate. And there we are. Okay. That there. Good luck finding all of that. Now this has a better place to be. I want to... Wait, I don't want it to be floating. I want this perfectly in reach. There we go. Well, Feng Shui has done his work. That is a job well done. Alright, guys. So, let's earn our $2,900. There we go. That's the front yard right there. Yeah, that's a good angle. Oh, these are some great reveals. I like that one right there. Yeah. Save photos and continue. Quest completed. Some sacrifices were made, but we did prevail. Alright. You know, as a super nerd, I've never known someone that was this nerdy. Also, this line saying that I should play as a guest and make a great NPC. You know, invite me to be a PC, not an NPC. Alright? If I want to be in a game, I want to be in a game. Not a fucking background character. Alright. Oh, it's this serial killer guy. Hi, my roommate moved out recently. My brother will be living there in his place, but the state of the bedroom, I can't let him move in while it looks like that. So, would you clean it up? I don't even know where to start. Now, isn't this a fun-looking place? Imagine having a home where everything is on the second floor. If you have disabled friends, you would never be able to bring them upstairs.
Hi, Steven here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So,
Yeah.
how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off?
I've seen
Really?
worse.
Wow. I didn't think that was even possible. The world never stops to amaze me. Usually not in a good way. But to the point, I have one more request. I had a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to lose it now.
Why didn't you get back earlier?
So I asked Jack, my roommate, about the microwave once. He said he had no idea what happened to it, and since he also didn't like me entering his room, and I don't like confrontations, I just let it go. He paid the rent on time, so I turned a blind eye to his shenanigans. But since he's gone, I'd like to get my microwave back, if it's still there, of course.
Alright,
Thanks
fair
for
enough.
understanding. Oh, it's such a relief I won't have to deal with Jack anymore, and the last problem he caused is taken care of. That is, by you. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm hanging up now.
Yeah, taken care of.
Bye.
Right here. There he was. He was turned into a soup like in Breaking Bad. And poured down the drain. May delicious. What are they making? What is this? So they put cereal and liquids and it rose somehow? Are they making bread? But was that supposed to be yeast? Yeast isn't that big. Yeah, they're trying to make bread, but... Yeah. Donuts. I used to make donuts. We didn't let it rise. Why are they using water? Those can't be donuts. Oh, it's bread circles. Okay. Alright. I don't know what's happening anymore. Alright. Back to cleaning. What was the point of boiling the bread? I don't get it. I'm a cook who cooks like 3,000 things a day. Actually, legitimately 3,000 things a day. Because I work in a hospital that services several hospitals. And I've never boiled bread before. Why? Is that a thing? Wouldn't the dough dissolve? I mean, I know that noodles are made with dough, but the rising process, wouldn't that aerate the dough a little bit and make it more porous and soak in the water a bit more? If it was fried, that'd be another thing, because, yeah. But it was using water. I'm so confused. Oh well. I'll not dwell on it anymore. I got a job to do. Okay, that's the end of the property line. Wait, no, it's not. What the hell? No, I just want to make Fleischgegler. Oh man, I could go for some Fleischgegler. Gotta finish cleaning up so I could do the Feng Shui special. Alright. That should be most of it. I need to clean this still. There we go. Time for the Feng Shui special. Alright. Set it to throw. Wait. Yeah, good enough. That wasn't a good throw, though. He's going to regret hiring me. Who needs hot water in this economy? How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard? Okay, I need to throw this. There we go. Your sink is now detached. Okay, you didn't tell me to go in your room, but I will now. There we go. Oh boy, this one looks fun. Alright, I'm gonna throw this one like that. There we go. Perfect. Now that's how I want things to look. There we are. And Feng Shui, you could sit up here, right? Can I sit there? No, it has to be set down. Alright, that there. I'm not seeing a little statuette. That said, I may have accidentally thrown it down the stairs. I don't see it. A cake. Oh boy. That's just for me, right? You know what? His brother doesn't need a cake. Get it out of here. There we go. Alright, this I will actually put somewhere and attach to the grid. There. He has his microwave back. What's this? Whoa. The hell is this? Okay. I think I get it. Don't ask me to explain, but I think I get it. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Okay. I want to throw this. Okay, control. Okay, get down past it. There we go. Any statues in here? No. No. Statues out here? No. Well, I think that this is a job well done. Next place. A clean house, huh? Nice and good looking. Oh, perfect. That's beautiful right there. That was very helpful, thank you. I sincerely hope this never happens again. I mean, it shouldn't. I've got a postcard from Jack saying he loves it there and is never coming back. Or sorry, going back. So that means that he's gonna come home. Oh well. Perks. I want that perk. Okay. Next place is gonna be out with the old. Selling a house needs to be cleaned, even the basement. Unfortunately, I don't think that this particular quest will have that much left for me to throw around and organize for my feng shui. Because this place is just a pigsty, as you can see. I can't reorganize stuff if it's all gotten rid of. So much easier to clean things if you don't need to hold on to them. Oh boy, now I get the vacuum tool. I'm so excited. I could just scream. Collecting trash perk. Let's go with bigger bags. Kick these into the garbage bin. There we go. There's one piece of trash somewhere. There it is. Get rid of these stains. Got the vacuum. Get rid of this shit on the windows. Who thinks that this looks good? Who puts red paint on a window thinking it looks good? Two more. There we go. Done with stains. Now it's just windows. All right. Vacuum all the beans. All right, can I pick this up now? Yes. can I pick it up to throw? Alright. I could pick this up and put it on this, right? Oh boy. Bessie the Deal Hunter. There we go. Now I got a deal. A cool deal. Alright, I could pick this up. Throw it outside. Pick this up, throw it outside. Pick this up, throw it outside. Get all of her shit out of here. She needed to move out, and she's not doing it. Get it out of here. There. This place needs to be spick and span for when the people move in. They need to have their toilet be like right there, so that people could watch if they need to. Oh, I want to get this and all right, that I can place down nicely right there. Nice and easily accessible. Now, who would try selling their home in the condition that this person did? This is nasty. All right. So that's everything out of there. Building accessories. Installations. Surface finishes, windows, doors. $33,000 for that. No, I'm not spending that for a gag. I want to leave them with as much cool stuff as possible. Spooky. This is all they have for Halloween stuff? Oh, come on. They can't just, like, have a body or something that I could just throw in the basement? Oh, well. What's something cool I could put down here? I would like for there to be more furniture options than what is currently here. Feels a little limited. Wait, that was supposed to be a bagel? That doesn't look like a bagel at all. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. There we go. Perfect. That's something I could put everywhere. Another job well done. Perfect. Nice. Continue. Whoa, it looks so different without furniture. I did not almost miss the basement. Might be time for a different game. Okay. Alright, so let's just save this. Game saved, main menu. Quick game. Transition back to the opening for now. All right, game, computer stop lagging, please. Please stop lagging, computer. I need you to work for stream. Alright, so I played Medieval Dynasty last time. What do I want to play? What do I want to play? Let's pull out the book of the randomized list so I could pick something from that.